I'm going to list here ways that you can handle your stubborn husband, that you can handle your stubborn partner and your stubborn children. At the end, if you practice it, you will find out that that man you said is stubborn is the softest man that you have ever come across in your life. Two of you will always be on the same page. Number one, never give up on your partner. No matter how stubborn you think he is, never give up. Giving up is easy, especially when you are trying to avoid conflicts. Do not give up on him. Giving up is easy, but rather, what you should do is to try and remain open to compromise. There are some certain things that you need to compromise for that relationship to stand, for peace to reign. There are some certain things that you want to do and he will kick against it. Just let it be. That is why I say do not give up on him. Number two, don't request too much. When you place your hope high and you are not seeing it, you'll be desperate that this thing is not working out the way I want it to. Do not request too much. Play low. Do not sound desperate when you are trying to prove your point. If you want a stubborn person to do things you want, you must make a rational approach instead of you making emotional one. You must handle it in a rational way, not an emotional way. No matter how badly you want things to go your own way, do not exhaust yourself trying to convince him to stand with your points. Do not try that. Don't exhaust yourself. Don't sound desperate that you want him to stand on the same page with you. Do not do that. Don't force him. Don't force him. Don't try to, don't force him and exhaust all yourself, trying to convince him to be on the same page with you, to agree on your terms and your condition. Do not do that. If he doesn't agree on your terms and condition, let him be. With time, after following the steps I'm going to share with you, you follow it to the end. With time, he will start doing it even when you did not ask him to do it. Do not offend them by telling them on their face direct that they are wrong or they are stubborn. Don't tell them that they are wrong. When you want to handle situation like that, stubborn people or stubborn person don't like it when you tell them that they are wrong. They tend to become more rigid about their opinion. For you to handle the situation better, make them believe that their idea is so great. Then when you are done making them to believe that their idea is great, then you can now go ahead and make your opinion. You consider making them to see your own point of view. That if you are the one that is in that situation, this is the way you should have handled it. He will not tell you that you are right, but when he's relaxing, it will be echoing in their ear that had he been handled this thing this way, it would have come out, this way, and the result would have been perfect. And they will not prefer handle it on your own way. Next time, you will see they will start speaking your advice, even without you telling them that you want to advise them. At times, when they want to do something, they will come to you and say, I want to do this thing. How will I do it? Even if they don't ask you, how will they do it? They will tell you, this is what I want to do. And they want to hear your opinion. When you now make your own opinion, they will handle it the two-way, whichever way that favor them. Next time, they will still seek your advice. That is why you don't put it to them direct that they are wrong. You have to, applaud them. Tell them that what they did is awesome. But if you were in their shoe, if you're the one to handle this thing, I would have handled it this way. Next time, he will try and consider the two options and do it the two-way round. And that if your own advice end up favoring him, next time before he does anything, he will come running to you to tell you, this is what I want to do. I don't know. Do you have anything to say? If you have something to say, please give a reasonable answer that will make him to trust you more and become more, even more obedient by doing what you want him to do. That is the way you can handle a stubborn person. You cannot force them to do something, or don't tell them directly to their face that they are stubborn. No, if you do it, they will become rigid. Next one is exchanging arguments. If you want to exchange arguments with them, make sure you exchange a healthy argument with them. Stubborn people are often trapped in their truths from his perspective, but exchanging arguments in a healthy manner needs to be done so that communication can be harmonized. Even though it is tough when you are having arguments with them, it is very, very tough. They don't budge. They always keep their head so high that what they are saying is the right thing. Even when what they are saying is the wrong thing, they still believe that what they are saying is the way it should be done. But you have to handle that in you handle it with a cool head. Make sure you've selected your word and make your point known to him. Handle it with a cool head and let the argument be a healthy one. What I mean by being a healthy one, that you do not cross your boundary. Know when to stop. Know when things wants to go wrong and stop right there. Do not continue arguing till things won't go wrong. Just try and make your point known to him that this is what you wanted. That is it. And stop right there. If he continue, just let it be. That is to, bring your communication open. It will harmonize your communication. You harmonize your communication. Even though it is tough to do that, you will be more open if you follow your argument with a cool head. So try as much as you can to follow your argument with a cool head. And after the argument, the next thing you need to do is to say, I am sorry. They don't say sorry even when they are wrong. They can never tell you sorry. So you need to learn how to say sorry to them. If you mean you saying sorry 100 times, say it. Even when he is the one that is faulty, the one that is wrong. Don't allow your argument to extend till the next day. End arguments and say sorry to him. Make up with him that same day. Do not allow your argument to your quarrel, your misunderstanding to extend to the next day. No. Make sure you end everything, reconcile, and move on with your life that same day. Do you get it? Make sure you say, I am sorry. They love hearing it. Men in general love their woman saying, I am sorry to them. They are not the one. They can never say, I'm sorry to you. Unless you tell them you are sorry. They may end up coming back and say, I'm sorry too. I'm sorry, but you know you wronged me. Even when they know that they are the one that is wrong. They want you to accept that you are wrong. Yes, admit it. Okay, fine. I am wrong. I'm sorry. You see them saying they are sorry too. You've sought things out. But you make your own, you make your heart open to him. This is what you wanted to say. This is what I wanted. This is the way I wanted it to go when you were making your argument. After which, come up with a good idea by saying sorry to him. Apologize to him when you already make your own opinion known to him. That's it. Try to calm yourself. When your argument, or at times when he's speaking, be calm. Or when he's making his opinion and you too, you are trying to express your own view and things wants to go wrong, please be calm. Control yourself and be calm. Let it be. Just calm yourself. Choose the right time to express yourself. Choose the right time to express yourself. Don't go ahead and express yourself at the right time. When you see he's angry, you want to go and tell him one thing or the other. Or when you see that he comes back from the work, from the office, or maybe something went wrong that side, instead of you to console him and be his companion at that moment, you want to go and express yourself of what happened before. No, look for the right time. You have to talk to him. Look for appropriate right time that you have to express yourself to him. Maybe when you notice he's happy and he's having a drink and he asks you to come and join him, you can use that opportunity to express yourself. Or maybe you notice that he make a good sales from the market and he's coming home so happy. He's carrying things with his left hand and his right hand is so happy. When you are jollificating with him, you can go ahead and express yourself. Or maybe you notice he won a very good contract that he has been pursuing for a very long time. My dear, use that opportunity to express yourself. Do not withhold your love. Always show him, shower him with love. Show him that you love him unconditionally. Show him that he is the best man on earth, that you will love him no matter what. Express yourself, your love to him. Do not withhold it. Withhold him will make him feel that he doesn't love him. That's why you are treating him the way, or that's why when he tells you something to do it, you will not do it. Just go ahead and express yourself. Compliment them, compliment him when he does something right. Always be willing to compromise. Maybe you want to go out, you want to go and do something, he tells you that you're not going to go. My dear, let it go, forget about it, stay at home. If you want to work, maybe he said he doesn't want you to work, compromise, plead with him. With time, you see, he will let you to do that, but try and compromise on some certain area. Want to go and pay your parents a visit and he refuses you, please let it go. Try and compromise. Listen to your partner. They are like children. Just listen to them. Listen to your partner. Listen to your husband. Listen to your children when they are trying to tell you what is wrong in their life. Please pay attention and listen to them and give a valid advice that will really help them. They will start loving you even without you asking it. They will start doing things that you did not ask them to do. Just try and listen to them, and do not put it to them that they are stubborn. Stubborn people don't like it when you tell them that they are stubborn. Don't try put it to his face, my dear, you are stubborn, you are too stubborn. Each time I want to talk to you, you'll be acting this way or the other way, or I'll tell you to do this thing for me, you'll be doing this, you'll be doing that. You are too stubborn, I don't like it. Don't tell them that way. Please don't do it. Do not blame them. Just love